Hello, welcome. Thank you guys for joining me tonight and coming over to talk about space and the reason why we need to continue exploring. The biggest argument against space exploration is the cost. And the thing about space exploration is it doesn't cost that much to actually explore. The majority of that cost comes from the salaries for these employees, these researchers that are finding the technology and developing the technology, coming to their conclusions. There's a lot of things that space has helped us to develop, a lot of technology that we use that we wouldn't have today if it weren't for our explorations in space. Few of those things are your cell phone cameras, your Dirt Devil vacuums, your memory foam mattresses, your wireless headsets, even the Velcro that you use in your crafts, and CAT scans. I know that's not a CAT scan, but I thought it was cute. Thanks to some of the legendary work by some of the greatest minds pictured here, you see Aristotle, Einstein, and Stephen Hawking, we know a lot more about the universe than we ever did before. There's still many questions to be asked and many questions that we don't know the answer to. Some of the reasons why we continue to explore space is that curiosity is our human nature. We need to find new resources for whatever we need those resources for. And we need to be able to protect our Earth from any asteroids or comets that come our way. The first point is, as long as humans have existed, they have looked to the skies for answers, looked for the skies, the stars for guidance. Even before modern civilization, the ancient Egyptians built their pyramids along the Nile River in replica of the Milky Way. You see the pyramids of Giza, they line up with the stars in Orion's belt. The other pyramids follow down the Nile, mimicking the brightest stars in the Milky Way. And human nature is a finicky thing. Our curiosity is unparalleled by any other being known to us. The need to answer the fundamental questions of our existence, what we are, where we came from, and how or who created us is our driver. Created us in our world, drive our curiosity, and inspire generations. The only way we can answer these questions is to continue searching for these answers. We know that our Earth is not the only planet in our galaxy, it's not the only planet in the universe. We know that a lot of the planets and things that are out there are made of different gases and materials and minerals that we would be able to use. Even our own moon is ripe with titanium, iron, and most importantly, helium-3. Helium-3 is a non-radioactive isotope that can be used in nuclear fusion. It can be used to create nuclear energy to light up the world. It doesn't have the nuclear waste that we currently have. So without the nuclear waste, there's less potential for disasters like Fukushima or Chernobyl that we are still recovering from. Along with minerals, there's still much we don't know, including dark matter. Dark matter is defined by Wikipedia as a hypothetical substance that is thought by astronomers to account for approximately 5/6 of the matter in the universe. But what is dark matter? According to NASA's online resources, dark matter is a complete mystery. Still an important mystery to us. According to NASA's research, 65% of the universe is dark energy. Dark matter makes up about 27%. The rest, everything on Earth, everything observed by all of our instruments, normal matter, it adds up to less than 5% of the universe. In 1915, Einstein published his theory on general relativity. According to space.com, he determined that massive objects cause distortion in space-time, which is felt as gravity. 100 years later, Einstein's theory was proven to be true in February of 2016 by the researchers associated with LIGO. I'm not even going to try to pronounce LIGO. The technology we have now can only be improved. The satellites that we use to circle the Earth tell us a lot of things. NASA has at least 15 satellites that circle the Earth at any given time. They use these satellites to monitor the Earth's oceans, water, atmosphere, and land changes. These satellites strengthen our telephone and television signals. And in addition to NASA, different governments have their satellites to monitor foreign affairs. But most importantly, these satellites can be used to watch for stray asteroids or comets that are on a collision course with Earth. Those are the reasons that we have to explore space today. It's our human curiosity, the need for our resources, and for protection of our Earth. And that's it.